someone who is brainwashed to kill on command.
The Manchurian Candidate theory is the only theory that answers all of the facts that I was able to accumulate over a 2-year research.
His brain has not only been washed, as they say, it has been dry cleaned.
In that 1962 film, Staff Sergeant Raymond Shaw is a prisoner of war held by the North Koreans near the border of Manchuria.
I have conditioned them, or brainwashed them, which I understand is the new American word.
The soldiers are brainwashed by Chinese agents. Shaw is singled out for special treatment, hypnotically programmed to kill.
Shoot Bobby, Raymond. Through the forest.
Yes, ma'am.
But it's more than just a movie.
This is a very happy moment for me, for now I am free. Free from McCarthy, free to oppose Eisenhower and his war policies.
Something really did happen to American soldiers in Manchuria.
Some may think I'm forced to stay behind, but on the contrary, I am here because I want to be.
1953. The Korean War is over. American prisoners of war released from a brutal captivity. Instead of showing gratitude, the soldiers angrily renounce their citizenship.
We're not going back to the country we love, to our homes, to our loved ones.
These soldiers are the first casualties in a new era of brain warfare, says Raymond Lech, a former Marine and author.
These soldiers were no longer soldiers. They didn't act like soldiers. They didn't behave like soldiers. They were broken.
During the war, more than 7,000 American POWs are held in special re-education camps on the border of Manchuria.
They were given notebooks, they were given pencils, they were taken into classrooms, large auditoriums, 10, 12, 15 hours a day. They were lectured to about the merits of communism.
But that's just the beginning. For many soldiers, harsher techniques are used with devastating results. One psychiatrist calls what happens menticide,
which is killing of the mind. What they did is took away from this man's mind free will.
As these formerly secret documents show, the soldiers begin issuing anti-American statements, broadcasting anti-war diatribes from inside Korea. And it doesn't stop after most POWs return home. Some soldiers are jailed, others reprimanded. But a hardcore batch of POWs have been programmed to act like time-delayed weapons inside the United States.
They actually set up communist front organizations. They'd give a name like Former POWs of Korea for Peace. And their ultimate motive was to take over the United States government.
Sleeper cells, mind-controlled agents. It's a prospect that frightens and fascinates Americans who, in the grip of the Cold War, believe they are losing the battle for the human mind.
I deem it a great privilege to participate in this ceremony of cornerstone laying for the national headquarters of the Central Intelligence Agency.
The Eisenhower administration is eager to win that war. A new government agency is formed, the Central Intelligence Agency.
During the 1950s, there were really no political limitations on the CIA. Virtually anything was justified in the name of national security.
John Marks searches through thousands of declassified CIA documents to find what he calls a secret history of the CIA's mind control work. What he discovers convinces him the CIA was deeply involved in advanced mind control research. Research that went far beyond the boundaries of what most Americans even dreamed was possible, and well beyond the boundaries of what was ethical or even legal.
The intelligence business is about the idea of controlling people, of making them do things against their will. And if one were able to control people's behavior, he'd be that far ahead of the game.
The details of the CIA's mind control program reveal the agency may be trying to create its own Manchurian candidate.